Focus it.
You can't. You literally can't. Unless.
What do you reckon? What do you reckon about Freo?
Huh?
I reckon we can beat Freo.
Should beat him, man.
I don't know about we should, but I reckon we can.
Run, Zach!
I don't know.
Too many codes, Zach. Too many codes, mate.
Is it not?
Bro, it's not even streaming.
Don't do a hammy, Zach!
Where is it?
Zach, the hamstring's a bit tight.
Oh yeah, it's on.
Oh, yeah.
Go on, Johnny.
Oh, it's a sack. Ever heard of a pass for that?
Welcome, round 2, KFC v Elwood. Older Elwood boys. I'm George. Here with Shaq. So, 2 massive game for us today. So, Shaq, what do you reckon today's game?
Big game for KEF. Obviously, disappointing loss a couple of weeks ago to the Oakley rivals, choking a 5-1 lead.
Yeah, it was,
there's a few big ins for KEF. Obviously, return of Ethan Theophilopoulos, Andreas Voyas, vice
Yeah,
captain.
speaking of, last week's game was being 5-0 up the other week and stuff, and conceding 6 goals, so, that wasn't the best start for the derby. We're here to,
Look at Zach!
We got Manny on the bench.
we're here to, get a bounce back today.
That's it, exactly it.
As your viewers know, KFC is leading 1-0. So we've taken an early goal lead,
And we shift to live play, and Phoenix
just shelled his grass. It's an interesting game today. So what a ball!
and
What a
save by Dion.
Dion with a nice save.
Passes it off to Vianis, who's been absolutely solid, hasn't he?
Yeah, look
Backline,
at
Johnny.
Vianis in the solid backline. Look, he's always been, since the day, his time for KEF, he's always been a solid defender. He's good recruitment of him. Another player to watch out for is Voyas this season. Player of the year last year.
Very popular with the team as well.
Yeah, very popular. Coming back overseas, come back from overseas, back into the squad. So it'll be interesting to see how Voyas goes this season and especially today's game. For all your viewers watching, after you've joined KFC, do lead 1-0. An early goal. Not too sure who scored that goal. It was kind of like an early goal.
Andreas.
Voyas. So it was an early goal for a good start for us. So anyways, let's get back to the game. Vianis has got the ball here. Nice ball.
Lobbed, looking for Phoenix. Ball rebounds off the net. Phoenix cornered. Looking for options here, Phoenix. And how can we forget? We must. That's a goal. Voyas makes it 2-0.
Voyas makes it 2-0. A bit of controversial.
And
So it's a bit controversial.
I think
2-0.
Voyas, 5 minutes into the game, already
It's
demonstrating
2 goals.
what a big name he was. What a
As I
big
said-
loss he was last
Yeah,
week.
look, it's a big loss. As I said from the start, look, Voyas has got a big season ahead of him. It's a player to watch this season. So, so get down, see Voyas play this season. So, another big sign.
And a mistake from the Kraus. And
Nearly made it 3-0.
Luke Sajadalis nearly making it 3. Pressure on the old Kraus FC.
It's 2-0 to KEF. Lovely start. Nice ball. And they put on the counter break here. Nick.
Intercepted by Vianis. He's looking for options, going down back. And Nick. Oh. Interesting to have Nick's coming back into the team after injury. What do you reckon of that, George?
Yeah, look, Nick's a prospect for a bit of another icon for KEF, and having him back in the team, obviously fitness levels hasn't been his big strength this season, so it'll be good. It's good having him back. So Let's see how he goes today.
Very interesting to see. He's obviously
Another
very
player to watch.
aggressive defender,
Yeah, no, 100%.
so it'll be
Look,
interesting to see
another
how he
player to watch,
goes.
this season is Manny. Another player to watch is Manny. You know, he had a fantastic season last year.
He did.
You know, especially starting for KEF. You know, being the eight aside when we played eight aside, look, he was dominant in the midfield, and yeah, another player to watch this season.
And a chance here for Elwood City.
Another start.
Just saw me play.
Yeah,
The manager and then.
Nick's
And the shot.
son of cities.
Well done, mate.
Wide by Nick.
And joining us in the commentary box, we have a special guest actually. During live play is Ethan Theophilopoulos.
Yeah, how's it
Ethan,
going?
welcome back
How's
to
it going?
Melbourne.
How's it going?
How was your holiday?
Oh yeah, a bit apey, obviously, but it's good to be back.
And how does it feel to be returning back to KEF FC?
I was all good and happy, but then I saw Greg Umansky's face, and I was just like, mate, take me back to America.
Now, where exactly were you last week during last week's massacre in the Oakley Derby? Were you paying attention to that?
I was watching online from the Texas airport actually, and you know, we fought with all we could. There was a bit of controversy with the umpiring and all that, but from what I saw, we looked like a pretty good outfit, but just couldn't get the job done in the end.
Hey Greg, well, okay, I haven't seen you for ages. This season, especially new arena, new competition. How do you think this season? How do you think? What do you think?
I'm extremely confident this season. I think if we can keep Mr. Ethan Theo fit for once, and he doesn't pull a hammy, pull whatever the fuck he's gonna do.
And
next.
obviously, working alongside Dean Midas, new head coach of KEF, and it's a big season for both of you.
Yes, it is. I'd like to say big upgrade on the former manager. Dean Midas brings the tactical nuance that we didn't previously have. He's like the Arteta, and I'm like Pep.
I think Nick's got a bit of a scruffle here.
Eventually he'll take over.
No.
Shut up, Greg. We're looking at a scuffle right now.
A scuffle by Nick.
Distracted than that.
Referee's having a word with Nick.
Having a word with Nick, and
What up, Nick?
so you can see
Just telling him to calm down. Nick obviously known for his aggressive style of defending.
Coming on as well.
How many people?
And then Phoenix and Manny coming off.
Thank you very much for joining us, Ethan and Greg.
Thank you.
As we return back to live coverage, KEF FC leading 2-0.
Lovely. It's a bit of a cold night in Melbourne. Obviously nowhere indoors. Very cold today.
Who's that? The one with the
Which one?
that bloke there.
Connor.
That's
Oh, I know. That's Savalas. No, Savalas.
I don't know. We'll just call it right. Dion, goal kick here.
We started. It's about 3 viewers today, so everyone join in. It's actually, I know people got work the next day, but look, if you're in bed and go on YouTube.
No one's sleeping at this time.
No one's sleeping. Should be watching this game.
They should be watching KFC.
Nick has just fouled him.
Foul by Nick Sanaxides.
Nick has just fouled.
And Elwood clearly not happy with Nick.
That's
That's his second foul. He's been pulled up by the referee.
the yellow card for Nick. And Nick has shown a yellow card. The yellow card for Nick. And he's gone off.
Nick's been sent off.
I think it is. I think Nick had the yellow card. Nick? That is, you can't sub Nick.
A yellow card for dangerous tackle from Nick.
That is an interesting. That's an interesting tactic by Dean to,
So 5 minutes into his
It's
return.
interesting how Dean, he still keeps Nick on it. He had a foul. I would have taken him off. What do you think?
Chance here for Elwood. Intercepted by Vianis, Mr. Reliable.
Oh, it's a mistake. Really a mistake. KEF is controlling the
Base for Luke in the middle.
Lovely start by Luke.
Ball remains in play on the left wing.
Goes. Oh, just wide.
Sabas on the right wing. Cornered by 2 defenders. Pressure gets to him. Elwood regain possession of the ball.
With the ball deflected. Wide.
And
Still wide.
Boldy's taking possession from half back.
Lovely ball for Elwood.
Oh, and a
Really
chance.
for Elwood. Just wide. That's interesting. Oh, deflect. Oh, it's wide.
Still pressure for KEF FC here. Defending hard and Vianis from the back. Here he goes. Passed off to Luke. Who can't control. And scored. Luke makes it 3-0
That
to
is
KEF.
3-0. What a start for KFFC.
Excellent from Vianis from the back line.
What a start. KFFC
On the
lead
counter
3-0.
attack, Johnny Vianis
What a start for KEF.
taking control for KEF.
You know what? Look, as I said, look, I hope, KEF keeps his lead.
last week.
Like last week. The other week,
And they are clearly motivated to make a statement after last week's disastrous choke.
3-0 for KFFC.
Ethan putting his body on the line for KEF.
It's a lovely ball, and Elwood are through here. Defending.
It would have through, but KEF have numbers back.
Nice off to Elwood can keep possession.
And a shot from the halfway line.
Oh, the mistake.
Saved by
Saved
Dion.
by Dion. Oh, and I think it's outside the box. And Dion he's holding it outside the box.
And Dion has been penalised.
And I think Elwood might have a penalty here.
And corner taken quickly.
And they scored. Is it 1-0? No, they've taken it back.
No, referee has called back.
And it must be I think it is a penalty. I think Dion has grabbed the ball outside the box.
Referee not paying advantage.
And
saved.
They've taken it really quick.
And Johnny on the counter attack.
Oh, lovely
Oh, no,
ball.
it's Luke.
And Sabas has got the ball here. Lovely by Sabas. Morales.
Chance here for KEF to break through again.
And they've
Here's
gone and
Elwood
break
on the counter attack now.
Counter-attack
Ethan
here.
may run
Lovely
back.
by Sabas.
It's been a fast-paced start, hasn't it, today?
Yeah, look, it's been a fast-paced start there. Both teams, still going at Sabas
Oh,
gone
and
down.
Sabas is down.
No issues at all. I think
Interesting to see if Dean's going to make a change soon.
Sabas has gone down.
And
now.
Luke's out. The keeper's come out.
Keeper's come out. Lovely.
Oh.
I think Sabas is down now, and I think he's got to back it up to his feet. I think he should be fine now.
It's back up, but just limping it off.
Yeah, I think he's a bit off.
And a shot from the
Right, it's
halfway.
a goal.
And nearly.
Nearly a
To
chance.
Elwood. And yet another
Nearly a
chance
chance.
goes
They are
begging
having
for
chances,
Elwood.
Elwood. They are having real big chances.
Unable to convert.
Yeah, unable to convert. Be in the first half. Still 3-0 for KEF. Lovely by Morales.
And Varelis is out.
And with the defending, Elwood.
And a shot from Luke.
Oh,
And it's gone wide, and he gets another chance here. Luke's out. And it's a goal. Luke has two,
And Luke has got his
and he
two.
makes it 4-0 to
And
KEF.
makes it 4.
Well, tell them. It's 3-0. Tell them.
4-0 actually. It's 4-0. It's 4-0 for KEF, and it's a good statement already.
Sure, two managers, Dean and Greg, will be happy to see this from KEF. Clearly making a statement after last week.
Definitely.
They've come out with a bang.
Oh, it's another. They need to be careful here. It's
Substitution from KEF. Manny's back on.
it's a mistake here. What
And
a
saved
save
again by
Dion.
Dion.
What a save by Dion has been. Crushing it 4-0. Hello, Nick. It's glad you've joined the stream. Nick is one of the long-time KEF supporters. Thank you for joining the stream on a nice Monday late evening.
Cold, rainy night.
Cold rain in Melbourne.
And Athan's cross deflected, and here's Voyas. Oh, that's pure class from Voyas. Rebounds off to Ethan.
That is 5-star.
Voyas still in control of it. The keepers come out, and Voyas really pressing hard on the Elwood defenders. And ref blows his whistle. Who is this free kick going to? The halftime whistle about to... 10 seconds left until the halftime whistle. KEF leading 4-0. It's been an excellent first half for KEF. They'd love to hold on here in this final bit of play.
It's half-time. KEF lead 4-0 in the first half. Great goals by, is it Luke? 2 goals?
2 for Luke, 2 for Voyas. Excellent start from KEF FC. They've shown great intensity today. I'm sure the boys have regrouped well after last week's disastrous loss, but clearly that performance is not affecting them today.
And very good.
And hello to Christos as well. Hello from Melbourne. Good to see you watching, Christos.
We got 5 viewers today. Oh,
Wenzaldinho as well. Looking forward to see your return, mate. Looking forward.
Yeah, it's a very, very good first half. It was. So it was great first half. Great scene, and I think Saggy's done very well this first half. I think he's controlled the ball a lot. Voyas as well. Good to be good to have Voyas back in the squad. He's done absolutely perfect in the first half, and I think show in the second half and then score a few more goals.
Absolutely. I think Voyas has clearly come back and shown his class. I think he's absolutely controlled that midfield. He's showed his leadership, showed what KEF FC I think honestly missed, a calm head on the field last week.
Look, and they need to keep composure. Look, game's not over until the final whistle blows. But look, if KEF keep it up in the second half, and it's going to be a big half in the second half for KEF.
Absolutely. And joined by a special guest in this halftime show. I'm joined with Jamie. Welcome, Jamie. Welcome to the show.
Thanks for
no worries. What have your thoughts been so far of the first half?
I think the boys have played really well after last week. Obviously, disappointing performance, but the boys are I think last time it was 5-2 at half time, but 4-0 improvement from last week. So hopefully stay strong here.
Your brother was in the red hot spot. Beat up 5-0 and losing 6-5. Bit of a choke.
Yeah.
Dean was in a bit of the hot spot and saying, look, first game, obviously the first game for Dean, but he needs to improve as a coach.
It was a tough game. Obviously, first game as coach, being 5-0 up, losing 6-5, but I'm sure he's changed his tactics a bit today, and it's paying off today for the boys.
And how was his reaction at home once he recovered from that loss? Was he, was he able to get over it, or is he still a bit disappointed from that?
He was pretty disappointed today after a long night after. But you only got to move forward. There's still plenty of games left in the season, so the boys are doing well today.
That's it. And as we're joined just moments away from the second half.
I'm interested to see, has Nick been sent off and doesn't come back on the bench?
I believe he's been given a yellow card. It would be interesting to see if Dean wants to bring him back in and risk a possible suspension. We know how aggressive he is with his defending. So, interesting to see what Dean does here. He has rotated a few players on and off so far today. And terrible pass from the old Kraus. Straight to Phoenix. And Voyas looking for his third on the right wing. There's a chance to cut in on his left. Again, defended from Elwood. They hold their nerve. And intercepted by Manny.
Beautiful ball.
Who plays it to Phoenix out on the left wing. And he cuts it back into Voyas, and that's gorgeous team play for KEF, but doesn't result in a goal. Well saved. And I think KEF FC now fielding their possibly their strongest 5 for today.
Yeah, they couldn't
currently on the field.
Oh, that's a lovely
and a
ball.
spin over from Ethan doesn't result in much. But clearly we can see Dean really wants to kill, just go in for the kill here. Really wants to end this game. Make sure there's no way back for Elwood. Starting his best 5 right in the start of the second half. Captain Phoenix leading from the front. And Taylor, terrific turnover from Voyas, and his shot goes left. And Ethan's shot well off target. KEF FC clearly controlling the ball at the moment.
Oh, I love it by Phoenix.
And
That's
Phoenix.
gorgeous by Phoenix.
Oh,
And that is absolutely gorgeous.
that is simply
He
brilliant.
stole the ball off the old grouse and has made it 5.
Absolutely sensational from Phoenix.
Well done by Phoenix.
We saw last week Phoenix, probably one of the best players on the field, but just unable to finish.
Finish, like if he the other game, look, he had so many chances, to bury them, but it's just that end product wasn't there. But he has scored a great goal now.
Obviously, 100%. Such a big player. He's such.
Yeah, he's a great player.
captain.
Phoenix, look, another star player of KEF this season. So,
And he was clearly disappointed with his finishing last week, but it's very good to see him back in the goals again.
He was very, he had so many chances. KEF did have a lot of chances that just didn't finish. Like, if you don't finish the chances, you get buried after. You concede the goals, and
100%.
it's when you got to finish your chances, but it's good that
Intercepted by Manny, and he's out on the counter attack. He's all by himself. Manny has a chance to cut to the left, and he goes for the shot.
We have KEF.
And Phoenix rebounds again from Manny. And a shot for Elwood. Once again leading to nothing. Once again, Manny showing how much of a force he is playing that box-to-box position in the midfield.
What a save.
Again, Ethan
Still wide,
still keeps it alive. And he's fouled. Ref blows the whistle. Is he going to call it a penalty? Ethan
He might be outside the box.
just outs. No. He's called goal kick. Doesn't believe. Phoenix. Too easy for Phoenix. Steals it right back. Ethan goes in. Doesn't connect it too well on his left foot. And Voyas on that deadly left foot. Oh, that's a hat trick for Voyas.
It's 6.
It's 6-0. It's 3 for Voyas. KEF FC are absolutely dominating.
You
this
reckon all done and
contest.
dusted now?
Never say never.
It's 6-0.
Always a chance to come back, but
And Nick
I think KEF FC would definitely be very pleased with
And
their
Nick Sana
work
Sinis
today.
has come on.
And Johnny Vianis is being taken off by Coach Dean.
Nick's come on now to show what leadership he can do for KEF this season. Nick, let's talk about Nick a little bit. He is playing for Riversdale. He's
Metro Nines.
Metro Nines, yeah, look. So he's playing for Riversdale, and he obviously he has joined KEF. He's been at KEF for about 2.5 years, I think, and a bit of a centre back. So so hopefully a good season for Nick, and he's got a lot to improve on this season.
100%. Interesting to see how he goes about it now. He's on a yellow card, mind you, so
Definitely.
I would want to see if he wants to tone it down just a
what
bit.
Nick will bring this season. I've worked around Nick this season, and I think he's got the abilities, but just needs to work on his defending a bit. So.
Nah, I do agree. I think sometimes you see at the moment he's not really on a man. He's sort of playing a free roam role.
Love Voyas. He's absolutely killing this game. Oh,
Voyas. He's been sensational today, Voyas. Really made a statement in his comeback game.
definitely. Like he's made a great statement, Voyas. So.
Good to see Thomas Umansky watching this live stream from Bendigo, representing KEF FC. Also part of the KEF FC list, Tom Umansky. He'll be back once he's back from his study tour. And he's claiming that Nick only needs to work on everything. What do you reckon of that, George?
He might. But look, I obviously know Nick's first game back, so Nick has gone. What a ball by Nick. And just
That's a terrific ball from Nick. Not sure what Tom's on about here. clearly there's no numbers forward, so it doesn't lead to much for KEF. Intercepted again by Varellis. It's been poor from Elwood today. Plenty of turnovers, you know, haven't really had any control on the ball.
I think KEF is.
Whereas you look at KEF, with guys like Boyas in the midfield, they've just shown so much composure, maintaining possession, playing great team
Imagine
football.
imagine Boyas was in the derby. Like imagine having Boyas in the derby, you know, would have been a big impact.
100% ends. Well defended from Nick. He keeps... Oh, and fouled. They both go down. Boyas and the Boldy go down. Ref blows a free kick.
I'm surprised that wasn't a yellow card.
What's it going to be taken by? Looks like Nick's lining up. Oh, Nick going for a shot. Oh, beautiful play from Boyas. And Varellis is out. And Summers scores.
Made it 7.
And he has made it 7-0 to KEF.
What a absolutely
That's a
domination.
humiliation.
This is domination right now. That's clever play.
Clever from Andreas.
Very
He's picking up a
Clever.
terrific key pass from Andreas Boyas.
Still Nick, and he's having a bit. He's having a bit of a scrabble by Nick, and he's told the player
Nick-
to calm down a bit.
And the other bloke from their team having a go at it. The other bloke not happy for Nick's aggressive style of football. And Nick clearly not having any of it, telling you
Nick,
that
I'll do
is
it
his
again,
natural game.
You know what? Put the bets on still Nick.
And he,
Nick's having a go. I think he's going to pop it. And Nick has been shown a red card.
and Nick's been sent off.
Nick has been sent off.
Nick has been sent off. He's just shoved the player straight into the
He's shoved
cage.
the player into the cage.
And now he goes and rubs the bloke's head as he receives a red
He
card.
has been sent off.
And KEF are going to be playing one man down now. Nick's return to KEF FC, not ending
That
too
is-
well for
That
him.
is not good enough. And KEF is now down to what is it?
4 men
4
now.
men. That is that's
Oh,
unacceptable.
five, six
5
aside.
men, look. That's unacceptable by Nick. And
And Nicholas Nicolai is not happy with Nico. What's the Vlaka doing? I'm not sure, to be honest.
Dean, you know what?
I'm surprised. Very interesting to see what coaches Dean and Greg have to say about this. Obviously, you know, putting Nick back into the squad after such a big loss last week, having to make a statement this week, and Nick returning from injury, just getting a red card like that is not good. Will not do good for him. Will not be, you know, doing good for him there. He's not doing himself any favours by getting that red card. Interesting to see the reactions of the coaches post-game. And Varellis is out on the wing, and Chavez shot by Savas just wide of the goals. And Phoenix from the middle. Oh, he's so quick. Shot saved.
9 minutes to go in the second half. And KFC are leading 7-0. Absolutely unbelievable.
And they're out. Elwood are out. First real chance this half. But KEF are able to get numbers back. They're taking too long on this counter attack, and that's another opportunity lost for Elwood.
What a poor foul.
There. Once again, too slow on that counter attack, Elwood. Not being able to get numbers up the field fast enough in time.
Yeah, 100%.
It's been a problem today, hasn't it?
Yeah, look, it's been a problem. Elwood, you know, they try and go forward, but, you know, it's just they don't have that energy up front. It's just a tough night in the office for Elwood today, and it's been a tough night. Still, and beautiful, mate.
Phoenix.
Even with 5 men, KFFC are absolutely dominating his pitch
What?
right now.
What?
Lovely, mate.
Lovely run by Phoenix. His shot saved.
He's been absolutely dominant in the midfield.
Bit of
today.
skill from the Baldy.
Lovely ball.
And a chance here for Elwood.
Elwood and Elwood can have a chance.
cross
here.
it
They
in.
can Finish it here.
Finish.
And they've missed it.
No goal.
Yeah.
Varelis
Yeah.
and Dion doing the hard work down back.
They have not scored from there. How have they not scored from there?
And a chance again for Elwood. Phoenix 1-on-1 and he's taken down. Phoenix given a free kick.
But beneath it shows his energy that, you know, a bit of a bad
Dion would
foul.
love to keep a clean sheet here, wouldn't he?
Yeah,
He's been
definitely.
terrific today, as he has been all season.
Yeah, no, definitely. Oh, it nearly would have been a bad foul there. Controlling the play now. It's a beautiful play, Varelis. Still Varelis.
Still Varelis on the ball. He switches it out to the left. Luke Sajadelis with a terrific lob. Great ball in, but just unable to find the target man in Varelis.
Still Elwood. It's a lovely.
And Elwood are out. Chance here for Elwood to have a shot. And shot goes wide.
Look, Elwood having a bit of chances. They can't finish.
Creating a few chances now, Elwood. Getting it forward into their forward
Yeah,
half.
look, it's an advantage Elwood, obviously with the send-off. So they're playing against an extra player, but Elwood have got the ball here. They can have
And
a
they're
strike
out and he
here.
has a shot. It's gone
How
wide.
have they not scored from
Still
there?
not yet to score Elwood. And another shot goes wide.
Still Elwood.
And saved by Dion.
Dion.
Terrific from Dion again. And Elwood have
He's come off. Varelis will come off. He's had a great game today. And Sagi will come off and Savas will come off. Another good play. They've played great today. And the fans do applaud.
fans giving applause as a few big players return. Manny, Athan and Vayanis.
Vayanis is back in the defence.
Clearly Dean obviously not happy with the send-off with Nick. Wants to get his strongest players out on the field again.
Manny, he's absolutely
And Manny.
dominated Manny here.
His phenomenal run
Great
from
by
Manny.
Lovely
Athan.
start. Still Manny.
Still Manny.
Still Manny. Great. That's gorgeous by Manny. And that could be 7. And it is. It is 8. Sorry. It's 8-0. And Athan finishes it off.
Terrific goal from Athan as he marks his return to KEF.
It is 8-0 and KFFC have made it 8.
They'd be looking to get to double digits now.
Yeah, look.
That would be a big statement win if they were able to do so.
Definitely. Oh, what a save by Dean. Comments from the crowd. And it's been rock solid at the back.
Oh, and Phoenix cops one right
Yeah, he's copped at Phoenix in the fucking
in the crown jewels.
in the crown jewels. And yeah, Phoenix is down at the moment. He's down at the moment.
He's down.
I think he's been hitting the balls.
Clock's still running down. Time being wasted here.
Did he get hit in the dick?
One would say so.
Yeah.
That he's copped one right
No, he's back up.
where it hurts.
Bit of an injury. Bit hit in the groin. And he's lovely stuff by Phoenix. He's done
Good to see a
absolute-
smile on his face as he walks off.
Well done by Phoenix. He's had a great game today.
The
He's
crowd
had a great game by
applauds him all.
Phoenix. He's had a great game.
Boyhouse comes back on to replace Phoenix. Just under 5 minutes left in this fixture.
About 4 minutes left. If anyone that's joined late, KFFC do lead 8-0. It's been a great performance so far. Manny has been absolutely rock solid now. And he's still got the ball, man.
Terrific control from
That's
Manny.
Terrific by Manny. Still Voyas can still get it. Oh, he's been,
Voyas is
He's
too
been-
good.
He's been, coming back from overseas. No, he's killed it today.
Showed no signs of
I think-
slowing
I
down.
think
As
he-
Voyas had a terrific run, and he's
I think Voyas has been, for me, player of the match today, and he's shown his class.
I agree.
Lovely stuff, and Elwood there can have a chance here. Lovely ball. What a save by Dion.
Another terrific night from
Look at
Dion.
this. It is a counter break here. It's Vianis with the ball here. This could be 9. Oh, it's
He
wide.
shot just wide.
FFC need 2 more goals to break the record.
And we're joined by
We're joined here with
we're joined by KFFC's Ranger coach.
Greg. Greg, what do you say? How do you see this game?
Mate, I think it's everything we wanted today. I think everyone's put in a good shift. I've been impressed with Sack's return. And the young boys put in a great shift.
Great.
I agree.
It's been. What do you think of Voyas? Obviously, Voyas has come back. He's been rock solid at Vianis.
It's just class.
He's been absolute class.
Did you hear that earlier? He liked it. No, he's been very good.
You like
very
that?
Last substitutions, and Voyas has coming off. He's been absolute star of the play.
Greg Feature says, when's Wardenia?
Greg Feature. How are we, Wenzel? Wenzel, any possible return for you in the coming months at all or anything after the surgery recovery?
Not sure Wenzel's going to get a game the way Kef played today, actually.
Yeah, there's no room for him.
There's no room. Voyas has come back, and he has looked $1 million.
Savas,
and
very impressive.
Clearly, we know the Singe is returning next week.
Yes,
next
can't
week.
forget the
Oh,
Singe.
Elwood. They could finish it here. Oh, what a defensive thing to keep.
Look at
Greg
Sack starting
clean
run.
sheet.
He goes. Sack. He's nearly done a hammy again. Oh, and he's back here. And it's Savas.
Oh, that's good. That could be topping off the cake.
Could have been 9.
Would have been 9.
Sack nearly doing
Sack.
one of his famous hamstrings again.
I mean, Sabas! Why? It's 1 minute to go. 8-0.
1 minute 40 left.
Luke Sagiadels as well, showing his brother how it's done. Great performance today. He's actually got work ethic.
What is it? Bill would want to go
What
to
is
goal.
Matteo doing?
Is
at
he
the
playing?
moment? Can you give us a?
Apparently he's doing trials at a rival, not a rival club. He's got
Can you tell us what sort of trials he's doing?
Nice
Like,
some sort of substance.
That is
He's
gorgeous.
trialing a new substance apparently.
1 minute to go, and
Energy's dipped a bit.
time's fucking down to a lovely ball. Lovely defense.
Nothing for Dean Allison Hadge. It's nothing for him.
Greg, can you give us a comment about Nick's red card? What have you made of that?
Extremely disappointing and selfish. He's got no regard for his teammates with that action, and severe disciplinary action will be undertaken.
Now, what was the message to Nick? We obviously know he is a very aggressive defender.
He had a
and
bit-
last season that he did have many red cards. You know, was there a message during the off season? Toning it
Yeah,
down
he
a
had
bit,
about
or-
every single
Lovely
person in the
start.
crowd.
Handball.
That's handball,
And they played a clean. Oh, they've missed
and
it.
he's missed.
He's missed.
They couldn't score.
They cannot finish in a brothel.
Couldn't score in a brothel.
No, they couldn't.
Why?
And a chance to make it 9. Suck
9. It's
Luke.
Luke. To make it 9.
with 10 seconds left. And he's missed.
No, he missed.
Come on, keep the clean sheet, boys. Don't shit the bed.
And they've done it.
Absolutely clever performance.
Clinical from KFFC.
It is 3 big points for KEF. Obviously with their disappointing 2 weeks ago, and massive statement. And obviously an 8-0 win.
They haven't let a foot wrong at all today.
No, 100%. No, great win. Great, Voyas come back. The young prospect of players, today. Great win for KEF. And thanks to all the viewers watching today's game. And I will be back next week. But it's been absolutely.
Tom was on.
Last of the next 2 viewers.
Tom-
Two viewers.
The 2 viewers.
No, Tom was on before.
Was he?
Yeah, look, Nico and
Tommy,
Tommy
you
work
man.
on everything.
It's been a great performance at KEF. 8-0 victory. 3 points is the 3 points. And we'll be back next week.
Thank you for joining us.
Enjoy your night, enjoy your week, and we'll see you guys
See you
soon.
next Monday, lads.
See you guys.
Yes, sir.